Morning, Raven. Oh, do you use Ninja Trader or no? I don't know what happened to my weekly P&L. Wealth charts. Is wealth charts strictly for Apex or no? So wealth charts just like a basically a thing like Ninja Trader but different. Morning, Flag Poppy. How we doing? Oh, it says I have weekly P&L here. Is it just over? So, I have other stuff for other preference. Oh, I gotcha. I was up at 6:30 today. Why? Just couldn't sleep. Oh man.
I slept like shit last night. I kept waking up. Swear it happens whenever I go to bed. Like I just came home from the movies and I'm like, I'm just gonna go to bed. And then I just sit there and I go to bed early and then I just wake up throughout the whole entire night.
Oh boy. Raven said hi.
I haven't. Been to all-time highs, 24,000. Haven't been up here yet.
Did you see what happened, Raven? You see what happened with the trade yesterday that I didn't take?
Yeah, Raven, where were you yesterday?
She was here.
Yesterday?
Yeah. She showed up later, but she was here.
Oh, she was here.
I knew it. I said we dip down and then we go higher. She said I was there. You were making fun of me, Johnny,
Probably.
for eating original Wingstop fries.
Oh, was that yesterday?
Good morning, Joel. How you doing? Yeah, the trade went accordingly. Yeah. This I was down bad yesterday, honestly. Like that's just not. I would like this short if I didn't wait for this candle to get printed. I had this candle print and I was like, oh, that's enough of a push up, and then we started to break below, and I was just not patient because this had just happened. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna flush through again, and I don't want to miss it. But it's like realistically, shouldn't have taken. Like this is a bad trade. There's good losers and bad losers. This is definitely a preventable loser. And any preventable loser is a bad trade, in my opinion. And then, yeah, this was just so fucking clean. I called it before. I'm like, I know it's going to happen. Or not no, but. Just looked really good. Oops. God, we've just been climbing and climbing.
Back. Hoping during our time frame we pull back.
What's that?
Hoping like during our market pull back.
Hopefully.
Cause I just hate lunging into it.
ES 6500. Wow, Ethereum's gonna be at a fucking 5,000. $1,500 times like 6 coins. What is that? It's like 9 grand I'm gonna miss out on if it hits 5K. What's going on, Loki? Good morning. Oh, where's ES? You meant ES, not the ES. I see. Alright, I think the plan today, I think I'm continuing my, I'm gonna trade 2 contracts still on my take profit trader accounts and shit, and if I blow them, I blow them. I don't care. I'll just buy more. Morning, yes.
I want it to happen. Oh, nice low price action day though.
Great.
That
As
whole
we can fucking go straight up. That was my only target right there. That's my only target higher. That pivot point. So unless we get up to the 24,187s, I don't have a target. Oh, hello there, Priv. Or Private. I would assume that was Priv, but I don't think it is. What's going on, Private? Good luck to everyone. I agree. Is anybody like attempting to short today or no? Or is everybody looking for shorts? It is Priv. Okay. I didn't know because his profile picture wasn't me.
private.
You know what I'm gonna ask you? I'm gonna say I'm a medium 5 today.
He's just straight lying to you because it's a 0.
No, it's close to a 0 today. Actually, yeah, I gotta lower it. I'm still upset from yesterday.
Uh,
Okay, that's improvement. Exactly. All right, this sucks already. Mike lies. He says he doesn't smoke, and I see a big ass cigar in his profile picture. Literally, that was the first cigar I've ever smoked.
Cigars aren't really smoky.
Yeah, I don't. I don't consider that smoking either. Are cigars as bad for you as like cigarettes, or no? Because you don't actually like inhale in.
Probably not, but
Let me
I'm
see.
sure they're not great for you. Either way.
Are cigars as bad as cigarettes? No, cigars are not a safer alternative to cigarettes and can be just as harmful or even more so in some cases. While the way they are smoked differs, both cigars and cigarettes are supposed to use harmful chemicals and nicotine, increasing the risk of cancer, heart disease, and other health problems. Son of a bitch. Differences: nicotine content. Cigars contain significantly more nicotine than cigarettes. Smoking methods: cigarettes are typically inhaled into the lungs, while cigars are often smoked into the mouth and may not be inhaled as deeply. However, many cigar smokers do inhale, and even those who don't are still exposed to harmful chemicals through the smoke. Health risks: while some argue that cigar smoke may face different health risks, like a higher risk of oral cancers, overall both can have severely and similar health consequences. Key takeaway: the
Now
idea
you're
that
gonna die.
cigars are a safer. That'll be my one cigar I smoke will
Now you're
fucking murder
dead.
me. Will give me lung cancer. That's how it works. And you say weed is bad. I think weed is bad for different reasons. Like, not like I don't think weed's gonna give you
Not health
cancer.
reasons.
Yeah, weed just makes you fucking retarded. It makes you lazy and retarded. You were my role model. Fuck. There we go. The kids. I disappointed the kids.
And it's like a permanent, like you just become lazy because you could tell when, like you can tell how when people talk if they're a
Yeah.
smoker or not, because they're just like,
They talk so
oh, what drug
slow
you?
and lazily. Even yeah, literally just in the way they talk, you can tell. Please have your trading under my name. What when I die? Can't confirm. What that it makes you retarded, Flag Moppy? I smoke weed to help me sleep. I do believe there's some benefits to it too. I just don't think most people are using them for the benefits.
Yeah.
Cause it's like if someone were to smoke or drink, like, smoking's better for you than drinking. Like, there's actually health benefits to smoking. In fucking alcohol, there's literally like just straight poison. But I still just think it's not good. Yeah, all the time. Yeah. I don't know. I have friends that it's like they can't go do anything without smoking. Oh, we're gonna like even if
Literally,
it's
they
a
play
fun
one
activity,
softball game.
even if it's a fun activity, it's like they have to smoke beforehand. I don't know why.
Like they can't go one softball game without going to the field a half hour before to smoke. It's like,
And then they smoke after the game too. And I feel like the whole point of like alcohol or drugs or anything is when you do it, then it's fun. Like it's like I don't drink a lot, but then if I ever do try to get drunk, it's actually fun because I don't normally drink. But when you're doing it every day, it just doesn't seem like it could be that fun. Like they just do it and they're just normal because their tolerance is so fucking high. It just makes it feel a little bit better. Mm. Weird question, but do you drink coffee? Yeah, I'm drinking coffee right now. I like I drink coffee or like energy drinks just because like I don't know. I don't get like the caffeine. Like if I don't drink it, like I drink it enough, but like I don't get like headaches if I don't have it and stuff.
I don't really get it from energy drinks. I feel like the coffee like I have at my house, it's like a kind of like an espresso thing. That one actually like feels like it wakes me up.
I don't know. I feel like I don't get any effects from caffeine, good or bad. Like if I drink it every day, I feel like I don't get any more energy, and then if I don't take it, I don't like feel like I need to take it. I've not tried it in 4 days. Feels like forever. Jesus Christ. What? Just because you've been taking care of the dog? Then it was the
And
weekend.
I'm gonna know how to press buy or sell.
I go crazy without energy drinks and I get withdrawal symptoms. What kind of energy drinks do you think? I was saying this to Tim or my brother that I'm like there needs to be I think there's a big market for women energy drinks because I feel like it's so male dominated. I feel like only dudes you see drinking energy drinks for the most part.
It's just not true.
I think that
I
is
always
true.
see girls drinking Red Bull.
When? I don't think
See
I've
it?
ever seen anybody drink Red Bull.
Yeah. I feel like if I ever see a girl drink an energy drink, it's Red Bull.
Um,
Because no matter what it is, the girls only like to buy the most expensive.
Does energy drinks even wake you up or stop you from falling asleep? Because it doesn't work for me at all. No, I don't. I just like the taste. I just the energy drinks just have such a great taste that you can't get from anything else. That's why like I don't even care about the like if they made it non-caffeinated, I'd be just as inclined to drink that. It just like tastes like battery acid, which I love. Like it just
It's
tastes
fake
like it's
caffeine.
killing you.
I swear it's fake caffeine.
Monster. Cold showers wake me up. I never take showers in the morning, so I don't know. Fair was making me tweak out in the afternoon recently with cold turkey on coffee. I got you. But I drink the monster with zero sugar. Yeah, the sugar makes
I
you
feel
crash
like
out.
that's the go-to for literally every single person. The white monster.
Yeah, the white monster is.
It's so good. You can't beat it. It's just a
Wait,
huge
what?
bull
You
flag,
hate the
or
white monster? Everybody likes the white monster.
bro, Raven.
That's
What?
a terrible take. You would have 99% of
What?
monster drinkers being against you there.
That's
Uh,
a crime that you don't like the white
I
monster.
hate
That's
drinks
literally
with
disgusting.
sweeteners except Pepsi. Original one is the best one. I don't know what ICL means. Pepsi
White
Max is pretty
monster
good.
is trash?
I never drink soda.
Dude, what is wrong with you guys? You guys have no taste.
Pepsi, not gonna lie, Pepsi Diet better than Diet Coke. I don't really do soda in general. I like Mountain Dew, but I don't ever really have it, even though it's terrible.
I never have soda.
Listen, I was at school and I drank the white monster before my test and I passed out and had to be taken out to the ER. Dude, what is wrong
I'm
with you? So yeah, I can medically say it's bad. What?
That's kind of wild to just go and say, but
How does that even happen? SEL means I can't lie. Thank you. I'm not with it. I'm not hip.
uh, everyone just has to use that.
I have personal hatred for Wise Monster. School allows you to drink energy drinks. I I don't even
Which
know.
will allow you to,
Do they not allow you to drink energy? I feel like no one drank energy drinks in high school.
I drink energy drinks.
I don't know. But I couldn't imagine them banning it or making it so you couldn't. Well, we just touched on the 5 minute EMA here. Like if this comes back up above these
Get short if
46s,
it breaks these lows. I think if it re-breaks the low.
I was looking for a long.
I don't even know. Maybe. Yeah, if it gets like above like 48, you get a long.
Trying to get above this EMA right now.
Kind of wherever this breaks out, I'm either buying a long or short.
I don't really want to get short. I think if we pop here.
Order submitted. Or order filled.
Alright, look for a long, maybe at least up to the pivot point. If we get up again and then push back down, I'll probably close for a small loss and then just try to re-enter if we try to pop back above it again. But I'm giving it a chance here. See if we flip this and go right now.
We break that. Wicks. Win for like 49.
See if we break it. Yeah, if we go now. Come on, pop it, baby. Pop it. Mitigating some risk here just because it's trying to pop. If it flips back down to the low of what it just made, I'll just wait. Come on. Push it.
And just go straight up.
I mean, what, pivot point at the 62s? I'm gonna go break even here.
Stop filled.
Oh.
Still gonna give it a chance to pull back. Quick out on trap.
Am I too preemptive on it? I don't know. For such a. Oh my god, you're a whore. You whore. What is that candle? Why? It's like they know.
We gotta push higher right here, right? After that, look at that candle.
God, I really think I gotta stop fucking.
Like so many times we see that though. Like it like shoots all the way up and then we just like see a huge retracement all the way back down and then it goes again.
It's just like, oh, I wouldn't want to be short if like, or I wouldn't want to be in it if it comes back down and like breaks back below because that's the breakout. But sure enough, we'll probably just fucking do this and then make a flag and then fucking continue higher. That would be my guess. We'll see, but
My stop loss is at 12, back down to like if I lose, I'll lose 11 points. But
sorry, I wasn't reading what anybody said.
want to see.
The VIX is so low today. We were talking about drink. Nice long, but no fair value gap. No entry for me. Little top. Oh, little top. Are you in like that Discord with 12? Say you. Good entry. Should at least take out the highs off the 3 separate 150 contracts yet in around 40s. See, it's like we're gonna build out a fucking bull flow. Okay, how you doing? I thought it was you. Wait, are you two different people? Do you use two different? Oh wait, never mind. I don't know why your profile picture is different for one of them.
Come on, turn this around and rip it.
This is exact. Like it just makes a fucking bull flag, and then. Wait, which was I up? 43s, 58s, 15 points.
Come on, rip this. Look at all those wicks on the bottom. There's no way you go lower.
If we do go lower and then come back up above this, depending on where the EMAs are, we could re-enter printer maybe. Yeah. So like this would be the push up, and then we trap, and then we go. So it's where's like the maybe we trap down to like the 3-minute EMA. What's a 5 at? That's pretty far away. Yeah, maybe
This thing's gonna go right here. Turn a bird.
This is the bull flag. Good morning, Nart.
This thing really gonna turn against me?
Okay, there's your 3-minute EMA touch.
It's
Really
like
if you
this? Wow.
if you
What
go
is that?
If you go to like the 5, did you get stopped out?
What is that? Oh,
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
what is that?
How many points was that? 40 point. The whole range today has been 40 points. That candle was bigger than the whole range up until that point.
Jesus.
How you doing with your trading top? I feel like you post in there sometimes about shit that's going on. I read it. I think you said you lost like Friday or something like that. Or yeah, L week for you last week. Back down to VWAP. Wow. How many points did you lose, Johnny?
Like 12,
How many?
like 12, 13, like 200,
I gotcha.
$30.
Not terrible.
I tried to give it a chance. I didn't expect that thumb.
I had a losing week after my payout. Oh, were you the one who had the payout in there? Were you the one who wasn't gonna take it and you were trying to build it, and then you had like a losing day, and then you're like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna take my payout or something." Yeah, I'm just looking how to make New York style pizza while I watch the market dump, like a good woman should. There you go. And then Trump stops me yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I fucked myself real hard. I lost 22 points on a bad trade, and then the trade I called out after that I couldn't take because I already lost was a 44-point winner. So that's like a 66-point swing that could have happened in my accounts, which is brutal. Buying, but made it some back. Nice. You're in longs right now. I like this long. Right off the VWAP, strong buy up. Maybe chop back into the range. I feel like a lot of times it'll do that. I'll like randomly like come down, swipe view up, and then continue higher. I mean, that's a good rejection. Yeah, so many nice trades after my loss, but all good. Yep. It's normally the case, I swear. And then you're like, well, if I just fucking waited, I'd be fine. Made $15. Big money. I don't even know what I want to see now. I'm in between. Whenever I'm like in between VWAP and EMAs, I don't want to really trade. It's either I want to be below the VWAP and below the EMAs, or above the VWAP and above the EMAs. Like when we're in this ugly range, and like it's depending on the time frame. Like normally I would be looking for shorts here, but I don't know. What am I going to short into this VWAP and this EMA? Depending on what it could be, maybe just get some short. I don't know. We'll see. It's like this looks like it could be a nice flag depending on what we do here.
Dump passes. See them to like. Break the psychological.
Oops. Yeah, see, like if we now do some sort of, oh, for fuck's sakes, dude. If we do some sort of, maybe like push down, retest, like trap up, back up to like, yeah, something like that, and then come back down. Also, what I was talking to Johnny about yesterday, which I feel like kind of played into today, because I guess the volume's smaller, but well, then it didn't really continue afterwards that we fucking dumped, but like, I think you either have to get the initial push on the momentum, because I mean, realistically, it's like I'm trading momentum in like breakouts, so it's like you either have to, because my target was like, or this was a 15-minute opening range from yesterday, and my target was just like the low of, or like the high, like the actual candle body, not the candle wick. But it's either you have to get the momentum and get out, or accept that you're gonna probably get back to break even and to then go higher. It's like very rarely are we gonna push fully to your target. So you basically have to either get out once you see the momentum dying down off the push, like so, like this. So you get it like here probably, and you get like the 15 points on like the initial push, or you have to accept it, not go break even, deal with the drawdown that comes if it does, or like the break even. Like even this kind of pulled pretty deep into it, but like sometimes it just gets you break even and then goes. So it's either like get the initial push, or don't go break even and just accept the outcome. I think that's the only way to do it. Because so many times it's like, all right, you get the initial push, then if you go break even because you break above these highs, and then you get stopped out and then it runs. Like that would be tragic if I would break even on this. Yeah, I found that as well. Now I always allow for one retest for my entry before going break even because a lot of the time the B areas where the new lower high will be made in the uptrend. Exactly. So it's like you either you just get in on the next high, or like you get out where you think the high is going to be and just call it a day. Or if you want the whole move to a target, yeah, then you have to wait for the lower high to be put in because it's like very rarely. Yeah, you'll have some like Johnny short yesterday. I mean, if you were to do like this one and like say target like these lows or something. I don't know. This is very cherry picked, but it's like this one just runs through. But the likelihood of this happening without putting in like a pullback and then going is very slim. So like maybe that was even the mistake on this. It's just a lower volume day, so I didn't think it was an issue, but it's like, so we get the initial push. That's what I'm saying. It didn't really work because we didn't like bounce here and then continue higher. But that normally is the case. So it's either like as soon as it looks like it's dying out, you just get out and then hope it doesn't rip without you and you feel like an idiot because most of the times it's gonna pull back, but when it does, it's still gonna hurt. Or you just enter the trade and then just fucking sit back and don't manage anything and just. So I'm teetering between both. I also think it depends. Like Johnny had a good point of like most people don't know what they're intending to do on the trade. Like even Johnny said yesterday when he entered, he's like, I knew I was going for a scalp. So like you could be more scalp because at the end of the day, I don't think the RR and the fucking win rate and any of that shit matters. It's like, are you green at the end of the day? All right, and if you can do that every day, then it doesn't matter what your stats are. I think people get too caught up in the stats and like just look at the weekly. It's okay if you do this. It's like I know I have the ability to come out green every day now. Before I didn't think that, but now I feel like I can come green, like get green most days. It's like this was a very preventable loss, and this was a very gettable win. Even if I did take this loss and I just allowed myself more points, that could be a win. Like this could be a winning day still. Monday I did lose and then win, and even this loss isn't even that good. It's like it was doing it like this. I counted as my like trap back down, but realistically I should be waiting for like a full candle to close down here and then come back up, which is what happened here, and then I won. But it's like that day I end up winning even with a loser. This day I just won.
I still wouldn't be surprised if we push back down to like these level, or I think we still have to see like the 80s, 84s, but we could even go down like further. There's so much more ranges down low. Yeah.
Trump talking at 11 today is chopped. I don't want to lose hope yet. I think we could see a good move here. I think we could come up, trap up here. What's that, the 24s? What's this? Yeah, we get back to like the 20s. Then come back down to this level here. I'm hoping we don't just flush through right now.
Say it's looking like it may just flush right now.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You bitch. That sucks.
Maybe it won't. Kind of just got held up.
Past days have been so shit for you. I don't know. I feel like lately I've enjoyed most of the days. Even the days I've lost on, I think have been good days. How many points did I lose yesterday? I never wrote it down. 22.25, that's right. Don't do this thing where we just like trickle lower for now. Beck, did you take anything? I mean, I took this long. I don't know if you were here when I took this. Got stopped out break even. I kind of like that rule, Flag Poppy, though, of one retest and then you go break even. I think that's a good idea. Would have saved you on this one if you did take this flag breakout. We
It would
push
have
out,
saved me.
we retest, and then we go. Because how often is that the case?
I mean, you got
I know it was the
break
case
even on
yesterday.
I mean, that's exactly what happened on the trade earlier today.
That's what
You
I'm
got
saying.
out break even. That was the retest. If I just went break even when we pushed back up, I would have saved myself.
Yeah, and then yesterday on the trade that I didn't take, but it's like we retest and then we push back up, and then I could have went break even, and then it just ran. I mean, that's only 2 days of samples of it working, but still, in general, I feel like it is the case where you do have like one retest. Ugh, this thing's just gonna continue to fucking flush. Don't. Problem is now we're so far away from these. We're at the 80s. Why? Why couldn't it just push up to the 20s before we left? Why?
I mean, it's kind of getting held up.
5. Take care, yes. Did you say you've gotten your payout flag poppy?
Alright, can we just see something now? Like,
Ugh. I've had one, yeah, last month. I got you. Has anybody taken any winning trades today or no? If so, I'm curious what you took.
is that the trap?
I don't like it. I still think we need to retrace more. One break even this session. Did you take this long, Flag Poppy, or did you take a? I mean, I can't. Or did you take this long, maybe, or something, off of this flag? You might take one. You might take a winning trade, Priv. Me too. So I made you did, but a few bars later. Yeah, I may have jumped the gun slightly. I thought we were just gonna go. I think I got in. I don't know if I got in on this candle or this candle. I got in on this candle. But then I had to sit through this. Alright, we at least gotta pull back to like the tens at least before we keep going.
Let's just bounce up the EMA.
What's that?
At least just bounce the EMA.
There you go. You ask, you shall receive.
I don't want to see it go above the 14s.
You don't want to see it go above what?
14.
Really? I want it to.
I don't like when it breaks. Like,
Have a nice trap. Trap above those. And that would be pulling back like right to like the EMAs, a lot closer to like the 3 and 5 minute EMAs. I'd then feel more comfortable shorting because I think we would have rebalanced enough. Like, I don't want to get short off of this. Maybe you see like a. That'd be sick. Hi, Madre. I don't understand. Why can some people, like, how do you play normal music? I've seen people play normal music on streaming. How do you do that without getting your fucking stream shut down?
I think there's some music's not copyrighted. You gotta find
What?
that's- You gotta find ones that like don't have like copyright.
I don't think so, because people listen to like regular normal songs.
That your trap.
Run that risk, get the tunes on that. The problem is I've done it, and then I got fucking. I don't know if I got like a strike or not a strike, but I don't know. I feel like something happened. No, I think we pushed down. We trap the shorts here. We're gonna push below this, trap the shorts, then push higher, trap the longs, then push lower.
That's a bold take.
There we go. There's your push lower. Trapping them. As we speak. Let me get this out of the way so we can see it. See, there's your trap of the breakout, though, of the trend line. We're giving them hope. Oh, God. Oh, God, no, please. This is just fucking dubstep. This is just one long song. I can't even tell if this is all one song. I'm done for the day. Expecting 10 a.m. to be a wow, we flush. 10 a.m. to be a 8 for reversal, came back to all turns, but no interest in catching it. 10:30, 30-minute close with story for the rest of the day. 2010s YouTube music. This is that what I'm supposed to be looking up? Well, I wanted it to dump. I just wanted one more trap higher. Oh, that's the music I was playing. Gotcha. How long have you been trading, Mike? 2 years and 12 days. Oh, message retraced. Never mind. I didn't see it. Did you take that short, Johnny, or no?
I took a short at
What?
on the break. I took a short on the breakdown, but I kind of was just like scalping it, so I got out when I made my stop loss at the lows again after it broke through, and then it came back up and just hit me. But I only made like I literally just like break even back on the day. That's kind of why I did it, which I don't know if that's a good idea to do or like. But
I just wanted one more. I wanted that 1020 candle to push up another 10 points. That would have entered me all. Or short. If it came back down after that. But now we're gonna flush to my target. No. Like this would have been the plan. And we're just gonna rip to it.
I mean 63, I think 63 is also another level. Yeah. I could have held it for another frickin' 18 points, but I was a P&L trader today. I just wanted to make up my loss. Probably not a good idea to do that. I should have just not even thought about it, but
Ugh.
it would make me feel better if it came, because my stop loss or my take profit was at 56, so it would make me feel better if it came back up and then hit 76, because that would be that's where I would make my new stop loss anyway.
God, I'm bored for some reason. Even though we're moving today, like, there you
First,
go.
you didn't even give that one a shot.
I didn't like it.
Oh, no.
I want like this is the this is. I guarantee Pat took it. I
I'm
guarantee
so
you because
dumb.
you can take
I'm
everyone.
so dumb.
What?
I'm just dumb. That's a 30-point move. That was my target. Instead, I get out for fucking like 12 points because I'm a P&L trader and I wanted to make back what I lost instead of actually being profitable again on today.
Yep. That would have been 37 points if I entered where I would have wanted to.
I wanted to get in at, well, I got, not get in. I got in on the break because we like shut down, came back up a little bit. I got in at like 86. And then I got out at fucking 76. Actually, I think I got a better fill. I think that's what my. Let me see my executions. Okay, yeah. I got a better fill, that's why I made up for what I lost. I got in at like 88. But I'm a dumb idiot. Why do you have a gap on your chart?
Sometimes TradingView does that. Just like fucks up the candle.
I hate that.
This sucks. I'm bored.
I mean, you still got like a half hour.
Yeah, but the likelihood that the rip fucking pulls back all the way to the 24,000 to continue a bear flag is not likely.
No, you're. I wouldn't even be trying to get short again, honest. Because like Pat always says, if I'm not getting short there, I'm not getting short.
Well, it's all just about like the other time frames catching up to it. I was just waiting for more of a. So like if this were to pull back enough that the 5 minute catches up with it, I'd take a short.
The only other target that I can kind of like. I don't even know if I would expect to come all the way back down there. Maybe market low from yesterday, which is like 900. He's right on looking at apartments. Now he broke even today. Bazuta. I don't think I've seen.
I'm fucking bored, Diego. Today sucks. I
I
didn't
don't
take.
think I've seen him.
I took a long here, got stop break even, and then I wanted to short this, but I was looking for a little bit bigger of a retracement before he went. But I'm ready to move out. I'm just waiting on this fucking bum. Yeah.
My bad.
No, because I've just been here before. Yeah, I need Johnny to actually, get some fucking payouts.
Hopefully. Want to move out.
Has he not been getting payouts? No, he sucks.
I could have got a payout, but I would have blown my account, so I didn't take it. And now I'm just trying to get back.
But that was only
Um,
his My Fund of Futures accounts that you are good for flipping anyways.
Yeah, but my Apex accounts again, like my Apex, I always just base it off whatever when I was like talking to you, but my Apex accounts are higher than my Fund of Futures accounts.
Yeah, but you still need to make like $3,000.
Yeah. But my Apex accounts are at like 1600, 1700.
Really?
My
But you only have,
membership
what,
are
5 of them?
6.
So even if you make $1,000 or another 1,000 and take out minimum payout, that is gonna be 3,000.
I wouldn't even take minimum payout. Like I don't want to take it. I wouldn't take out anything in my Apex accounts unless it's $1,000. That's the place I like. Is this the one that's right next to TD Garden?
I don't think so.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't know. I don't think it showed any outside stuff. Actually, it does. I don't know. Is this right next to TV?
Yeah. That's the view from the top. TD Garden's right to the.
Can you see rooms or something? I thought those were like you could see the. Oh, yeah. So it's like 4,400.
That's a different place.
Oh, it's just not the same place. What place was I just looking at? This one?
The 1020. That's where I shorted. I just was a fucking bitch and I was a P&L trader today.
I haven't traded either. I'm a perma bull, but chart's screaming too bearish. Might take something here short, but doubt it. No, not for sure. Yeah, 1023. I was looking at it. I just wanted to see a retracement and like a trap kind of above here. A retracement like closer to the EMAs. But like if this came up,
Gosh.
my original plan was like would be to get short right here, like at this level. But when this candle was pushing up, I wanted to like maybe trap above here first. I mean, I guess I could have just thrown my stop at 30 points, and then if we did come up and trap, and then my target was this guy here. So I guess I could have done that, but I probably would have went for this high, and then I would have been afraid that if we didn't trap then, we would have came back up to trap first and then went. But hindsight 2020. Hi, I'm new here. Yash Meghani. You sound Indian. I hate Indians. Sorry. He's never coming back.
Say that?
He's never coming back. Today was very similar to the 29th of July, which was one of the only days I went on tilt fighting the sell-off. 29th of July.
God, how do you remember that?
I made 23 points that day. I took 2 trades, 1 break even, and 1 23-point winner. And then I requested some money. July 29th. Let me see what it looks like.
What made you bullish today? Just like
We're all-time
we're at
highs.
all-time highs. I feel like when we hit all-time highs in like London hours or Asia hours, I expect a retracement in New York session.
I just don't think it even matters. It's just whatever the chart shows me that day, I don't fucking care. Like just because
Like-
I'm, even if I am bullish, it's like, oh, we're going up, so we're probably gonna make more ups.
I mean, I took a long in the beginning of the day, and I should have went break even or even made a little, I guess, but I was still bearish going into the market.
Yeah, so this, well, I took this short, and then got stopped break even, and then tried it again, and then it went. Damn, that was a flush and a half. I don't know why people try to like catch bottoms. I never understood that. Like people trying to fight the trend. That's like not an instinct that I have at all. Or like just to go on tilt or anything in general. Like anything good or bad happens to me, and I literally just want to get off the charts.
Just kind of flagging again.
Again, same thing though. I'd want to see a retracement like way back higher. I want it to catch back up to the EMAs.
Yeah.
But let me see. What could be a target? Say we pull up, we get short around here-ish or something. Target this next leg, maybe? What is this? Yeah, this next leg.
Same point, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, since we've literally dumped. Wow, it's kind of crazy. The whole move today was only 100 points. Like,
Yeah. So I learned from past experiences and mistakes and didn't fight shorts. But like, so you know it's trending down and you know not to fight the shorts, so why don't you just look for shorts as opposed to like not looking for anything?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ashley's not happy, so he's extra racist today. Thanks for prefacing, Kazota. How's it going? Tupac, it is a break-even type of day. It took this long. I wanted to at least see back up to like these highs. We didn't get there.
It's like, after that fat red candle
yeah,
at like
like
9:56, and then we like come
well,
up
not
and then
even
we
that.
push
Like
back through it.
after, yeah, after.
What else are
this,
you looking for besides shorts, though?
Right.
Like,
As soon as
after-
we attempt to push higher and then instantly reject and make like another low, it's like okay, we're below the VWAP. We tried to like reject strongly back into the range. Like I feel like you can kind of predict that it's gonna be a downtrend day because it's like if we were to be a choppy day, we would have just chopped right back into the range on this, but instead we instantly make a new low. Like it just seemed like we are gonna go low. I mean,
We
granted,
didn't
I
go
haven't been
up-
able to
I mean-
capitalize it, but
Besides that, where I got short and we like barely was above the EMA. But it's like, how are you looking for anything that's long unless we like go back above the EMA and make like a move up?
well, yeah, like as soon as
I don't get.
well, I mean, to be fair, we took longs.
Yeah, but that's after like that's. But after that move pulled back, like we took a long there, but like after that full retracement back, we broke the lows from when it opened, and then we came back up and retested, and then like continued lower. It's like there's nothing you can do besides look for shorts there. I feel
Yeah, like this whole thing.
after literally 10 o'clock, there's not one instance where I'm like, I think we could go long.
The only thing I would do would be trying to play the retracement to continue shorter, like try to play like a quick bull flag long to like get back to like an EMA or something, to then go continue short. But that opportunity did not even happen today at all. I'm starting to get to that point where I don't care to sit on the charts all day now because I'm actually working again. Very light schedule, but I haven't had to be anywhere in a year. The reason I didn't short is just because no real pullback or sweep off any high. Trump speaking today also scared me. People get spooked by the craziest things. I don't care what day it is. I don't care what it is. It's like literally the chart just goes up and down. It's like, oh, they're going to affect it, and the chart's going to continue to go up or down once they talk. Like, I don't know. I just don't think it matters. Oh, it's CPI. Chart's going to go up and down again. Like, it just seems
Like,
silly.
if he's talking at what 11 or whatever,
15, I think.
it's like, but I'm not even trading in the market by that time. So what do I
Right.
care when he's speaking?
Yeah, I agree with not sitting in front of the charts all day, but like I just have my set time. Like it's 11, and then I fucking get off.
If I was a reverse trend trader, I would be looking for a long right here.
Yeah, but I just think it's stupid.
I'm just saying if I was. Like, I would see a push up. I wouldn't be surprised for a push up right here.
Yeah, this you could play. That's what I'm saying. Like if you were to take a long
just
here, you could
double
like
bottom.
play it into like
Or overextended.
yeah, we could play it back in to then continue short
Like-
later.
I'm sure you would see a lot of like ICT traders taking this long.
Yeah. Like literally, if it got above this EMA,
And at least we're gonna push. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we push back up to 24,000.
no, I wouldn't be surprised either. Even like the 3-minute, I think we at least get back up to like the 90s.
And look at that.
Like, you can
We're
get
going
one
straight up to 24,000.
Just want Asia Low to get taken so I can turn off the charts. Yeah, I just don't want to be in a trade and Trump to say some BS and it goes 200 points. Well, yeah, I mean, I would just close before. Or just, like, have my stops in. No, low-key, no IC2 traders longing tonight. Really? If I were to bet, I would be betting that, like, Ku would be trying to long, like, this. But it capped constant encroachment of this range and CE of this order block wick and blah, 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 blah.
I'm sure people are in longs right after that double bottom.
Yeah. Diego, did you see the guy in your Discord the other day? Because some kid like added me and was asking, you wanted to like know if I took a trade or something, and then the kid said that my strategy sucks. And I'm like, I don't understand. This is what's wrong with people because they think your strategy sucks because you just trade a certain way, but they have made $0. So I don't understand it. Like, old me would be getting short right here. Because I'd be like, oh, we trapped. We're bear flagging and we trapped. But I just think we're too overextended and we're going to need to continue to pull back and then go short. Like, I'd be getting short right now in olden days. Bro, I don't spend any time in there. It's kind of bad. Yeah, I only go in there on live stream days or to tag you as that. Yeah, really put more energy into that community, but I can't be bothered right now when I'm trying to be consistent. Yeah, I agree. That's why like people in here. Will you take any trade today? Well, I was waiting till 11, but I wanted to see a retracement back and then go. But now that we're just putting in another low right now, probably not. That's probably it. We're just not retracing enough for my likings. But that's like some people in here are like, you should do a Discord or whatever, and then like I see like your Discord or like Ku's Discord, and I'm like, I don't want just a bunch of fucking retards in there. And like every Discord's the same. Like you go in there, it's just rage baiters and fucking dumbasses. I'm like, I don't know if I need to fucking make one. There's a time and place to be as active as the guys like PW.
I wouldn't even say PW's active. Like,
I mean, he streams and then that's about it. Like,
yeah, like he doesn't do anything after.
Wow. Yeah. So this in the old days.
That's the trap. That's the trap to the downside.
In the old days, that's a win. But
yeah, probably.
I just
sure.
I can't justify getting short. I mean, we pulled back on the 2 minute, but we were just still so far away. I would have liked to at least see back to like these 80s. And then we get to the next target. Like, this is the problem with trading. It's like, I was so ready to go short. Like you said, all the way from 10 o'clock on. And then I've watched it drop 80 points with no entry. And we just continue lower. I just see him nonstop making content. I do try and pump content out, though. Could have a record month on Apex Affiliate if I get lucky. I'm actually up all time on prop firms, not prop firm payouts. That's affiliate. Oh my god, that's criminal.
Hey, I mean, if you're making money, you're making money. Here's where it comes from.
I mean, he pumps out content I get. Like, he just, like, kind of... Like, he's been doing his mentorship thing, so he's been making, like, a video on that every day and stuff, but...
He does, like, a lot of car shit. And, like,
yeah.
A lot about, like...
I don't know how you talk every day for, like, a half hour about the same shit. I can't. Like, I like to make videos, I just never have an idea of what to talk about. Like, even I fucking made 30K in 3 weeks, and I'm like, yeah, it was cool. And then, like, that's the end of it. I don't know. I don't have the gift to jab. Or the gift to gab, whatever they call it. Affiliates are interesting. Would you say you get, like, at least one a day? You say this, but kind of be in my shoes. I mean, it's not like I haven't struggled too, Diego. You know what I mean? Like, I'm broke, and IT helps give me money. Yeah, I guess. But, like, even still, I just don't know how to fucking... It's a job at the end of the day. Yeah. I just try to, like, have it happen more organically. I'm just like, alright, I'll post videos when I want to. I'm not going to try to do anything crazy. And then... I mean, the only benefit I have... Because it's like, I know I'm boring to watch and shit. And, like, I'm not doing anything that's exciting. And I don't act like a dumbass for views or anything. But the only thing I have going for me is that, realistically, I'm a better trader than, like... Or I've got more money in payouts than, like, 95% of people, so... That's what I get to stand out for, I guess. Even though I know there's other people who do it too, but... Not that many. And I have, like, more proof shown than most people, which is crazy. Because it seems like it's very easy to show proof. God, we just keep taking out lows.
I thought that was gonna be it for a second. I thought we were gonna see a fat pump. We still can, but
I still think we take out the 21s. Some days I get nothing from affiliate, and other days I get 100 plus. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, I just got. So that's cool. I'm curious. I get like one in stream, but I never mention it either. Like, I'm sure if like you mention it and stuff like that, people are more likely to. But I don't know. Everybody knows the game. Everybody who trains props knows that there's codes that people use. So if they want to use it, they want to use it, and if not, I'm not going to fucking.
Code's literally right above your head, so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's as far as I'll go. But like, I don't sit there and like, oh, use it. It's like it's there. Everybody knows. Everybody knows how it works. The only thing I could potentially take is we do something like this. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to take another short by the end of the day. Because we'd have to retrace way too much and then set up. But if we were to come above this and then build out a flag and then retrace, play that pull back up. Dude, it's wild. I can start to anticipate which days my code prints, and it's always days at the market shops, and I know it's some kid who just went on tilt all morning. That's so sad.
But I mean, that's the problem with like.
I just don't understand tilt. I do not understand it. We have literally been training for 2 years. I don't recall either of us having one tilt session. I think everybody who gets it, it really shows that people aren't disciplined in their normal lives. I think me and you, Johnny, were already like pretty disciplined in general. Like, also, everybody's a bunch of kids who never worked a real job and never had to do anything. So it's like, I think doing electrical for like 4 or 5 years actually helped.
Yeah.
We had responsibilities and discipline and stuff like that, but people like can't tell themselves to do something.
No, tilt is not for the love of the game.
Tilt is not for the love of the game at all. Should use that as an indicator when not to trade. Yeah, literally. You see people buying your accounts, you're like, alright, I'll set this one out.
That's a terrible take.
Almost reached out to one dude for an intervention on Alpha because he spent over $1,000 resetting the same account in the span of 2 weeks. Oh my
How would you,
God.
like, that's what I...
This is why they make money.
You're either a disciplined person in your life, or you're not disciplined. You
See,
can't
I
be
disagree.
disciplined
I
in
would say
something.
I'm disciplined in real life, but I've got a very degenerate personality. I don't think so. 'Cause, dude, me and Johnny would go to the casino and gamble every fucking Friday. And literally bring $1,000 each and try to make money and then blow money. And it's like, and then we were like, man, we're not working. We probably shouldn't do this anymore. And then instantly stopped. And then that was the end. And people were like, oh, you're addicted to the casino. It's like, no, I just go because it's fun. I have nothing else to do with my money. And then like we needed to stop, and then you stop. And I don't know, trade. I don't believe you can't say you're disciplined in other aspects of life if you go into trading and you fucking become a degenerate. I don't like. I can't understand till for the life of me.
You're either a disciplined person in your whole entire life, or you're just not disciplined at all.
It makes no sense. Like, everybody knows what to do and what not to do. Like, I am 10 times more disciplined with working out and running than anyone, but in terms of other stuff, I'm a degenerate. I feel like that's not true, because I feel like I remember you saying in the video, like, oh, I haven't been running, or I haven't been in the gym, or whatever. In, like, a video a while ago. I don't remember when, but... See, if we get, like, something like this. Retest off the 1 minute political flag. What do we got? To like here.
I don't know. It's like you probably may not agree with this, but like, because you're a big fatty. But I'm like, oh, I go work out every single day. I try to eat better naturally because I'm like, I'm not gonna. Why am I gonna spend an hour, 2 hours in the gym every single day just to be gross and eat like dog shit? It's like
That's
you.
such cap. That's such cap. You do
Not
eat like
cap.
dog shit. You would
I really
eat,
don't.
You would eat more like dog shit if your parents didn't buy strictly healthy food.
So I don't eat like dog shit. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, because it's accessible to you. You still eat like dog shit sometimes. You fucking even you get off the cut. You're
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm gonna
I
start
keep
getting
it to a
ramen
minimum.
again and stuff.
I didn't get ramen, but
Yeah,
I
but you
keep
said
it
you
to a
wanted
like.
to.
Yeah, just because I don't eat strictly protein doesn't mean I'm not healthy in other parts of my life. It's like I'm not sitting there eating a whole bag of chips. I don't even snack on like shit. It's like not a snacker. I have like 2 meals a day. Eat healthy. I I cut and I maintain the same weight. Like I weighed myself this morning. I'm 163. It's like I'm not eating bad. The only time I eat bad is at the movies, and it's because I have candy once a week.
I don't know. Even when you're on the cut, I remember we went to Sydney's house. Kid was eating brownies, being a big fatty.
Yeah, I could be a
Drinking
fatty
booze.
one day every once in a while. I guess it's cheating, but it's like I'm not a fatty in every single part like of my life. I'm not gross every day where I'm just snacking and eating
Yeah,
like
but I think
shit.
it's a lot easier when your parents only buy healthy stuff and you only eat what your parents buy.
Okay, still I'm not eating that bad.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'd broken my ankle in August and re-broke it in February, and it just cooked my ability to run, but getting back locked in now. I guess, but you can still go lift weights even if your ankle's fucked up,
I
right?
don't see the point in spending all this time at the markets every single day and then investing all your time afterwards just to be like, I'm gonna degen because I
Well,
lost and
that's
then I
what I'm
go on
saying.
tilt and
You just know everybody's not a professional. And I say that while I sit here with my fucking shirt off and I just am a retard. But, like, I don't know. Like, so many people go on tilt and they've been trading for so long. I would be so embarrassed. Imagine somebody watching you and it's like, oh yeah, I've been trading for 2 years trying to take this stuff seriously, and then they sit behind you for one session and watch you tilt. They'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You just do this every day? You literally just fuck off every day? You haven't acquired any skills? Like, that's what I would think.
yeah. I'm expecting this thing to start
This is
pumping
a
up.
call out 23979. Gonna get tagged, then dump to age low. 979. I don't hate it. I mean, I'm calling it.
It's kind of
somewhere
getting
up
held
there
up
as
here,
well.
but I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing just fucking pumps.
Yeah, we're not building out the greatest of bull flags, but
It's so wiki on the top.
I know, which means it's just gonna fucking run through it.
Like those are the most wiki green candles I've ever seen.
Not taking. I still want to take a long. I'm very sure that we're gonna come up before we continue to push lower. If we are gonna go take out this 921s. But we're right at 11, so if something doesn't set up within the next like couple minutes, like this is turning into a bull flag. It's just like I need like a trap, or at least like a push down before we go, and then I can have a nice short stop, and then if I get stopped out, so be it. But
Where's the? Just curious where the EMAs are. No, the
Same.
EMAs have kind of caught up.
no, the 5 minutes still at the fucking 85s.
So the 3 minutes kind of close.
Yeah.
Like we almost hit.
I'd
up
probably go break even once I hit the 3 minute. There you go. There's your trap.
trap, and then this thing's gonna pump up. Gonna get back above the EMA, and then go all the way to, yeah, like 76. Here it is. That was the trap.
Certainly looks like it, eh?
The reverse head and shoulders.
I'll pretend like,
Is that what happened the other day? Where people were saying it the other day?
I think I said it, but I don't know if it was a reverse head and shoulder. But the problem is, I don't even know what way it's supposed to go afterwards. Like, if a regular head and shoulders is supposed to go up after or down after?
Well, it makes sense. Like, I was saying that about like Mike's jet. Like Mike doesn't really have anyone come in here and be toxic or freaking like he doesn't have any like one that you're like, oh, this person's a dumbass. Because I feel like he's already shown himself as not being a dumbass. But I just feel like if you go on and just do dumb shit all day, it's just like you naturally just get you may
Attract
get
a
more
bad
views and shit,
audience.
but you attract a toxic audience that's like they're all more dumbasses too.
Yeah. It is the cat. Like, that's why, like, all the retards in Koo's chat are just as retarded as Koo. Like, but with, like, there's a handful, obviously. But it's like he conducts himself in such a way that he's just meant to get clowned on. And then who are the people clowning on someone online? It's fucking losers who are dumbasses and just as stupid as him anyways. Like
When I used to watch you a while ago, it's like I'm not surprised that you were getting clowned on.
right, because you acted like an idiot every day.
Yeah.
And you knew you were. That's the I can't even understand about Tilt. Like, you know what to do, and then you just still. Which definitely helps him print off the affiliate. Yeah, but that's not the fucking goal to, like, fuck. Like, eventually you would have to think. I don't know, but. You would have to think people would eventually get sick of that, no? Well,
Are
we
we
are just
actually
going to
gonna go lower?
continue to flush. I know, Jesus Christ.
I was just shocked watching.
Well, I mean, that's it for me today. I'm not taking anything. It's 11:04 and that. Jeez. Just felt like we hadn't got a big enough retrace all day. god, I should be so green on this week. This is a shame. No, my mind is improving. So yeah, no, it's improving. Like, you're definitely improved. I really do think it started to turn around after we were talking in Discord or whatever, and then I made you like send me like your non-negotiables or whatever. And that's like literally the day, like when you always reference like the day you started following your rules or whatever. It's the night before we were talking about non-negotiables and shit like that. And then like you've been monumentally better since then. Definitely did turn around, yeah. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't have many people in general who are like talk or in, but everybody who does talk is like not fucking retarded. And I also think like the whole like I mean, you trade ICT and there's nothing wrong with trading ICT, but the whole cult of of ICT traders is also just filled with a bunch of retards. So. Technically could withdraw a payout on the one account, but working on getting my second up. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're doing with accounts. That one doesn't make any sense to me. Like, finally get out a drawdown with the account, then you switch over to the other account. I don't know. Like, you're going to make it take longer than it needs to, and you'll probably see that after. I mean, obviously, you're going to do what you're going to do. But, like, it also, like, the way you put weight behind things makes you take longer. I truly believe that. Like, you see so many people are like, you did it, or like they'll be like, oh, I passed my first account or whatever. Like, I got my first pay. I'm like, yeah, it's like a big, like, it feels good or whatever. It's like, Johnny, did we celebrate when we passed our eval? It's like, I don't even remember it because it was so uneventful because I already knew it was going to happen. Like, it was just like, oh, okay. It was like the second eval we did.
That's the thing.
It's
Yeah,
like the more weight you put behind it.
Eval, I passed it, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, like
it's just like.
I feel like the more weight you put on it, then like the worse your mental gets, because then you like you always talk about that. You're like, well, now like I'm at a drawdown, and you make it like some big thing, and then like you're like, now my mental, I gotta work on my mental to get to this instead. Like, even when I went from fucking trading one account and then started trading 10 accounts, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is a new mental battle I need to do. Like, because I just always knew this was the plan, and I knew it was gonna work that way. So I don't know, like, people just get caught up in the shit. They print out their fucking, I passed my top step eval or whatever, and then they print it out and then, like, fucking frame it in a diploma thing, and you're like, oh my god, you're putting way too much weight behind this one thing. Like,
I can't
even when I got a 30K payout, like, I was happy, but, like, I was just like, alright, I expected this.
I literally can't believe people print out their evals.
That could be the gayest thing of all time.
I think it's so dumb.
The stress of being able for the payout has had me trade worse, I feel. Honestly, it was just content. I didn't care about the first payout, just knew it was a good title. I won't be happy until I have, like, a max payout. Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, even still, like, you talk about it in your videos of, like, your mental, of, like even how you're, like, changing accounts now. But, like, even the fact that you make your video, like, I got out of drawdown, like, I wouldn't even think to make that a title because it's not even significant. It's just like, oh, I'm trading, and my accounts are still at this point, and I'm trying to get them to here. Like, I feel like when you put more weight behind things that don't really matter, it just slows the process down. I can't get rid of the feeling that I'm getting lucky, which is why I used to tilt so much. Now I'm starting to believe I actually can get consistent. But that's what I don't understand. If you didn't, like, I don't understand why you would go on tilt. I don't know. It's logically doesn't make sense, which I know, like, and I'm such a logical thinker that I can't understand why that would make you go on tilt if you felt like you were getting lucky. Well, I can't believe we fucking touch every single target and I don't have one chance to get short. Ugh, that sucks. Then why were you trading? If I didn't believe I could make back losses organically, I never would have fucking traded. Like, how would you... So I would just gamble because I didn't believe I could actually succeed trading? Like, how did you not have a job? Like, I wouldn't have quit my job, or like realistically, I quit my job before I ever fucking traded. But I just don't even understand how you would even still be trading if you didn't believe there was any chance that you could actually make it. And then, like, logically, that doesn't even make any sense because it's like, why would you be gambling? It's like, instead of developing rules and trying to make a system, I'm going to gamble my way to fucking freedom. Like, that doesn't even make any sense either. I didn't believe in my own skills. And how did you think you were going to develop those skills, though, if you weren't following your rule? Like, you're not going to develop any skills from gambling. That's what I don't understand. God, I can't believe we just fucking flushed all day. And I made fucking $20 and I'm still down the week. Motherfucker. Bro, I know I was an idiot. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think so logically that, like, I can't even understand your thought, like, people's thought process of going on tilt. It's like, I'll get angry at the charts for sure. Like, I was mad yesterday because I took a dumbass trade because, like, I'm not saying I don't make mistakes, but going on tilt I've never done. It's like, I took this short. Tell me where there's, like, this was the bear flag, and then, like, normally I would get short after this candle prints and then comes back down, but, like, this candle that printed, and we had already just flushed instantly through before, and I didn't catch anything on this, so then I really wanted to not miss that. I get in and lose, and then I can't take this long that I really liked, which ended up being fucking 45 points because I already had my loser for the day, which sucked. But, like, I still just don't go on tilt. Like, I don't know. It's the same way we look at people addicted to slot machines. Like, you're genuinely addicted to every game, but they can't stop. Well, that's the problem. My mindset's just so different. I don't even believe in addiction in general. So, I can't understand those people for the life of me. Like, I don't believe addiction's real. And, like, I understand there's, like, a fucking chemical thing that happens in your brain, but at the end of the day, how do people who are addicted to slots stop? They just stop doing slots. Like, if you're addicted to alcohol and then you stop doing alcohol, I don't believe that's addiction. Because you stop doing alcohol, like drinking alcohol. Logically, it doesn't make any sense. What do you think makes someone lose all their money on slots? Them being undisciplined and dumbasses. I have the ability, I could go in and lose all my money on slots. It's like, you're just a dumb... People are so fucking bad with finances, it's ridiculous. Half the people are in fucking credit card... Like, what? Like, 80% of America lives paycheck to paycheck. I had more money as a 19-year-old or a fucking 17-year-old in my bank account than literally 90% of America. And all I did was fucking go to school and then become an electrician. It's just like your thought process on things. But people are so instant gratification. That's just why they try to hit slots. They don't care what happens later. They're just like, if I could get this short dopamine boost, then it doesn't matter. Then everything will be okay. It's like, I don't think you're addicted to slots. I just think you're a fucking retard. That's all it is. Especially slot, like drugs you can get addicted to because you get like withdrawals, but at the same time, what happens? You just quit. And then that's it. Then it's over. So it's like, were you really addicted? Physically, yes, but mentally, no. Because then, or I guess mentally you were too, but I don't know. Like, if you can ever stop and quit, like, I believe addiction if you did something and then you never ever could quit ever. But people do. So I don't believe it's addiction. I can't believe it's addiction if people can quit. And then it's like, oh, what'd you do? It's like, oh. Like, isn't there some book about cigarettes where it's like why you should stop smoking cigarettes, and like by the time you finish reading the book, you won't be addicted to cigarettes anymore because of like the way it changes your mindset. And it's like, okay, so it's just a mindset of you being addicted. Wouldn't that be, yeah, exactly, but wouldn't that be the the definition of addicted? If you could never quit? That's why I don't believe that there's an actual definition of addicted, because you can always quit. And people make that decision every day. There's plenty of people who don't, and then they stay addicted, and then they fucking die of drugs or whatever, or like overdose. But still. The whole idea of being behind addiction, like you're in a habit of something. I don't believe that's addiction then. Maybe I have a different terminology of the word or something, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't see.
Is that you?
What? What?
Oh, never mind.
Okay. What was I saying? The whole idea behind addiction, like you're in a habit of something. Yeah, in a habit is different than being addicted. Because I can be in a habit of something. Like, I was in a habit of. I went on a cut and ate 1,900 calories for 60 days straight, and then the cut ended, and then I went right back to being a fatty because I didn't care anymore. Like, being in a habit does not mean you can't quit the habit.
I think that's just a goal. That's not a habit.
Yeah, but what if you do the same thing every day? What's the difference between it being a habit or a goal?
I feel like a habit's more of like.
What's the
You're
definition
doing
of a
something
habit?
like-
Something you do every day, no?
I think it's more like you're doing something involuntarily. I think that's the definition of a habit.
A settled or regular tendency of or practice, especially one that is hard to give up. I
That's the thing, it's
I
like,
guess maybe
being on a
that doesn't
cut
count.
isn't hard to give up. You just did because you got the goal of reaching your weight. I can't believe we dumped all day.
I can. I just can't believe I couldn't find an entry all day as we dumped. Saying addiction isn't real is the same as saying science isn't real. Like, I get your point and agree. People are just weak-minded. Yeah. Like, I understand there's like a fucking chemical reaction. I can deny. It's like depression. I don't believe in depression. I actually like that what Andrew Tate says. He's like, I don't believe in depression, so I can never get depressed. Like but I don't believe in depression because everybody's fucking depressed. Like, it's just life. Like, people take the littlest things and then they blow them out of proportion, and then it's like, all right, you're sad, and now you're still sad. Like, I don't. They just like label it as something. I don't understand. What is the definition of addiction? The fact or condition of being addicted to a particular substance thing or... Alright, wait. Is there like a fucking better definition? Physically and mentally dependent on a particular substance and unable to stop taking it without incurring adverse effects. See, this is what I don't understand. Like, this is a fake definition. Because it says, and unable to stop taking it. But you are able to stop taking it because people do. So it's not a real thing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The definition itself doesn't make sense. What if your entire family was ended in front of you and your wife cheats on you the same day? Would you be depressed? No, I'd be sad. And then I would get on with my life. And like maybe like the thing is like maybe you'd be upset for a while, but it's what you make. It literally is what you make of it. I'm so logical that I would be upset for a day and then I would be like, okay, back to work. Like it just there's nothing you can do. It's like people dwelling on shit that doesn't fucking matter. And that's so extreme. Most people like I'm depressed because I got a B in math class. Like like maybe it is a little bit more real depending on like situations of people, but it's definitely blown out of proportion. And everyone's like, I have mental health issues. I was depressed. I was this. Like, I don't believe that for a second.
I think people toss the word depressed around too much.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're like, oh, I got a B in math and I got depressed. Oh, my grandmother died when she was 89. Now I'm depressed. It's like, what were you expecting? She was going to live forever? I think if you just think of everything logically, it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, time to go make my video. Alright, have fun, Diego. Johnny, are you depressed? That's what Tegas asked.
Probably. I feel like if someone was like, oh, I'm depressed all the time, and they were in my brain, they would be fucking straight suicidal.
I 100% agree. Like, people say they're depressed and then they go have fun at a concert. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I can't have fun anywhere. But, alrighty, it's fucking 11:20. I'm out of here. Peace out to anybody who's still here listening to the fucking, I don't even know what the fuck we were just talking about, but see you tomorrow.